There's a new sheriff in town, and in a stirring and soaring inaugural speech, President Bongbong Marcos vows to the nation and an eager world watching to work hard and deliver results, not excuses. PTV's Alan Francisco has more on President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and his inaugural address.
Ako, si Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr.
Si Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr.
ay mataimtim na nanunumpa. Natutuparin ko ng buong katapatan at sigasig.
Natutuparin ko ng buong katapatan at sigasig.
Ang aking mga tungkulin. Bilang Pangulo ng Pilipinas. Pangangalagaan. At ipagtatanggol. Ang kanyang konstitusyon. Ipatutupad ang mga batas nito. Magiging makatarungan sa bawat tao. At itatalaga ang aking sarili. Sa paglilingkod sa bansa. Kasihanawa ako ng Diyos. Congratulations, Mr. President.
After having been sworn in, President Bongbong Marcos promptly delivered his inaugural speech. He began by greeting the dignitaries, Vice President Sara Duterte, some former presidents of the country, her family, and her mother, former First Lady Imelda Marcos. PBBM said when he called for unity, the Filipinos responded. The vote he received was proof that Filipinos do not want division.
I listened instead to what they were saying, and I saw little incompatibility with my own ideas about jobs, fair wages, personal safety, and national strength, and ending want in a land of plenty. I believe that if we but focus on the work at hand and the work that will come to hand, we will go very far under my watch. You believe that too?
He said he understands the heavy responsibility of being a president, but he said he is ready and he needs the help of the Filipinos. According to the new president, he was not there to talk about the past, but to talk about the future. He emphasized that he listened to the voice of the Pinoys. He also did not lecture anyone who had the biggest stake in our success.
But again, I will not predicate my promise to you on your cooperation. You have your own lives to live, your work to do, and there too I will help. Government will get as much done alone without requiring more from you. That is what government and public officials are for. No excuses, just deliver. It was like that once upon a time.
He said the election was over and what he wants is peace. His hope is what the Filipinos are hoping for. He said that agriculture in the country needs urgent attention. He will also focus on energy supply. The teaching of students should also be intensified, especially in science and other subjects. Vice President Sara Duterte says President BBM will help make the educational system better. He will also help OFWs. The government will not be unprepared, under-equipped, and understaffed to fight the next pandemic. The new administration will also focus on nurses. PBBM says no more secrets in public health. He says it as one of those who were affected by the COVID diseases.
To start with, we never got over the pandemic of poor, if any, free public health. The last major upgrade of a public health system, exemplified by the resources poured into PGH, predates the current shambles by 3 generations. Our nurses are the best in the world. They acquitted themselves with the highest distinction abroad, having suffered even the highest casualties. With the same exemplary dedication at home, they just got by. They are out there because we cannot pay them for the same risk and workload that we have back here. There will be changes starting tomorrow. I am confident because I have an OPLE in my cabinet.
His father, former President Ferdinand Marcos Sr., made many roads and produced many rice. He also mentioned President Rodrigo Duterte in his speech.
President Rodrigo Duterte built more and better than all the administrations succeeding my father's.
In his term, he will continue to build comprehensive infrastructure. He also targets to recover the tourism sector and will also focus on the problem of climate change. He is confident in all of this because he is with Filipinos. Alan Francisco for The Nation.